Day in the life of an unemployed 24-year-old. Let's go. The football team in my city, and by the way, this is American football, not the international football like soccer. The Chicago Bears are playing in 18 minutes. And so I could watch it on the TV, but even better, I could also just look outside my view and watch it from my window. And it's not going on right now, but when the game's actually playing, you could actually hear everything going on, which is pretty cool because it's like a little bonus to my $6,500 a month apartment in downtown Chicago. But yeah, Sundays are a pretty chill day. I was supposed to go to church today, but my ass woke up super late for whatever reason. I was super tired today. Don't be like me. Don't skip church if you're Christian. But yeah, probably just gonna get my normal walk, pool, hot tub, steam room, sauna combo going on, and then do a little bit of grocery shopping and meal prepping. And I know in some previous videos I used to say I don't cook, but trying to take my health a bit more seriously. I just realized eating Chipotle every day might not be the best for my health with all the seed oils, so gotta make sure my health is on point, and one of the easiest ways to do that is just every Sunday meal prep some healthier food so that you don't have to cook during the weekdays. But yeah, other than that, might do some work today, might not sure. Let's get the day started.
How's man talk about pressure? I don't feel pressure. Send a text on the chat line, give out some testers, then back to my leisure. I got bro to the end card, that's my brother, that's my brother, that's my brother.
Just got off the shower, checked my phone. Remember the Chicago Bears game I was talking about? They're kicking a field goal to win. And it gets blocked. And they lose. Classic Chicago Bears, bro. It's like every time we think we're gonna have a good team this year, we always end up being pretty trash. But anyways, I gotta go get some groceries, so let's go. And boom, took it out of the oven. I know it looks kind of interesting right now, but trust, this is fire. Okay, done with my normal Sunday routine. Did my laundry, groceries, meal prepped. So now I'm gonna do a little bit of work. So I've been really thinking since I was back home in Virginia last week and this past weekend, like what is like the real constraint of my business? Like why aren't we growing to $1 million a month yet? And so if you don't know the theory of constraints, it basically is a business will grow to the limits of its constraints. Basically meaning that a business will naturally grow until it hits a plateau and there's a reason for that plateau. First couple months with Drop Service, my software company I started back in July, first like 2-ish months, the constraints were really obvious and it was really easy to make progress. But now in month 4, since it's November, the constraints are a lot more hidden. And so like the past couple of weeks, I was really thinking like, what is the real problem? Like why aren't we scaling to the way we want it to be? Because full transparency, we've been at a plateau the past 2 months. So month 1 and month 2, we were growing. Month 3 and 4, not so much. And so I was really thinking about it. And one of my original mentors told me this when I was first trying to scale to 100K a month. Can you double your ad spend? If so, great, do it. But if not, then whatever the reason you can't double your ad spend is the big problem. So I used to think that, oh, I just need to go more viral on Instagram, I need to go viral on YouTube, and that's how we're gonna get there. And that's still true to this day, but you can't rely on organic methods for your entire business. You can't control the views. You can't control how many leads you're gonna get organically. But with paid ads, you can. The only thing is if you're not converting on your ads, and you're not making enough money per lead and money per customer from those ads, then you're actually gonna be losing money, right? So the whole goal of ads is to stay profitable by converting all the leads you're getting from ads, the people that DM you or the people that reach out from your ads, and converting them properly and efficiently, and making sure the people you do convert into paying customers, making sure they have good LTV, which stands for lifetime value, which basically just means, are the people paying you, are they actually paying you enough so that you're able to afford your ads? So right now our LTV is pretty decent, to be honest with you. Like our customers are paying us a good amount, but we are having some trouble actually converting specifically over the phone. Like my DM closers closing through text and through DMs are killing it. They're doing a fire job, which is actually helping our ads be profitable from the get-go. And we also have our low ticket automated funnel that sells our $1 trial for 1 week and $29 a month low ticket software subscription. That's also been killing and also been printing. But the one missing piece that is stopping us right now is our third offer / our third conversion funnel, which is actually selling our high ticket offer over the phone for $4,000. Right now, my team, honestly, past 2 months hasn't really been converting the way we wanted to. We had one day back in September where we made $13,000 in a single day, which was insane. We closed like $4,000 PIFs. PIF stands for paid in full. In one day, right? $4,000 clients in one day, plus a couple extra to make it 13K. But for some reason, we haven't been able to replicate that day these next 2 months. So full transparency, I wasn't really looking over my sales team. Honestly, since we started, we've always had a sales director handling it. And because our sales team was producing the first month or two, it was like a close every day. Again, we had that $13,000 day. I just assumed they knew what they were doing. It's fine. I'm gonna let them go to work. Again, my sales team hasn't really been producing the past 2 months. And by the way, if any of my sales team members are watching this, I appreciate you. I love you guys. I want you guys to do well. It's just, I have to take matters into my own hands in terms of, I actually had to look at how is my team closing? What are they saying over the phone? What are they saying in the recordings? Are they closing properly? Are they handling objections properly? What is my manager doing? What is he doing with the closers? How is he leading the team? And so I say it all the time, like the reason why I am where I am now is all my fault, right? It's not the government's fault. It's not my parents' fault. It's not my family's fault. It's not any external factor besides me. 100% my responsibility, my fault. And when I make that complete ownership to myself and I take 100% responsibility, like that is the only way I could actually change. And where I actually have control of my life is taking full ownership of where I'm at. And so I'm taking that same principle to my sales team. Like that is the big constraint on why we can't scale our ad spend. Like right now, I'll show you guys like our November ad spend, as you see here in terms of ROI, like our November ad spend is 1.75x. October was a little better, 2.19x. And if you don't know what this means, it's basically like for every dollar we put in, we get $2 out, which is cool. But to really scale profitably, you need to be at about a 3 to 5x return on ad spend. Meaning for every dollar you put in, you should be getting $3 to $5 out. Because the more you scale, the less profitable your ads get. You need some wiggle room to make it work. But yeah, going back to the point, the main reason we can't scale this ad spend is because our low ticket funnel is killing it. Our DM closing funnel for our 697 mid ticket offer is killing it. But my high ticket offer is not selling for whatever reason, even though we used to be closing 2 months ago. Going back to the point where I said I'm taking complete ownership of my situation, like where I'm at is all my fault. I'm taking complete ownership of this sales team. So I still have a sales director. He's still gonna be managing the team, but I'm gonna do everything in my fucking power to see what the fuck is going wrong. If you guys notice, I've had my AirPods on while I'm walking, while I'm at the pool, hot tub, while I'm cooking. I was actually listening to my sales team recordings that entire damn time. I'll show you. Basically, every call my team takes, I can actually listen to all the recordings.
Hi.
Hey, Jared. It's Brendan.
Hey.
Brendan
Hi.
here with Drop Service. What's up?
Really nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
How are you doing?
Pretty good, pretty good. You're the last call for the day, and I'm gonna have dinner, and then I should go to the gym and have dinner.
But here's one is.
Yeah, I'm learning multiple languages, mostly Japanese right now though.
Oh, Japanese. Cool. What else are you learning other than Japanese?
I recently listened to this podcast by Alex Hormozi, and he basically said he doesn't read books unless he needs to, right? Everybody that has this mental masturbation of like wanting to read a book a day or a book a month just to make sure they are improving and learning. But the real way to continue growing is to just take action and find the root problem, find the constraint holding you back. And then once you find that constraint, then you find the right books, courses, or podcasts, etc. to solve that constraint. And so for me, I think that's exactly what my problem is. Like I'm going through all these podcasts, books, YouTube videos, but it's kind of aimless. I'm just doing it for mental masturbation, just trying to learn as much as possible instead of facing the root constraint in front of me, which is my sales team needs to convert better. The best way to find out and the best way to improve the sales team is actually listen and take notes on what they need to improve on. So what I've done past 2 days is I've gone through so many of my closers and setters calls and then took notes on everything that we need to work on to improve. So my sales director has a meeting every morning with my sales team. And so I'm probably going to go over this tomorrow morning on that meeting as well. But just to make sure that everybody has this on file, I'm just going to film a quick little Loom video, a screen recording of your laptop, top plus your face on the bottom left. I'm going over all the notes I've taken, and hopefully my team can take a look at this, see all the improvements we need to make and be better, and make a whole fuck ton of money once we make these changes I'm gonna talk about. Quite a bit of work I've done today while I was doing all my chores. Gonna knock this out right now on this fine 5:53 p.m. on a Sunday, and let's get it. About to head off to bed, but just a couple thoughts to wrap up today. I think this past week or so, I've been so stressed and worried, and I find myself to be in this stress state when I don't really know what to do. When I hit a plateau, or when I'm in a situation where I'm disgusted by where I'm at and the progress I made, but I don't know how to fix it, I don't know how to solve it, I get in a state of where it's I'm lost, but I have no idea where to go. And I would say today, or not today, but this past weekend has been a major breakthrough in terms of the direction I need to take this company. And that big direction is I had to transform myself into the person that can lead my sales team to victory, that can lead us to the promised land. Past couple months, I kind of let sales be the back burner, mostly focusing on my products with my software, as well as my marketing with my content and ads. The next missing piece, the next big constraint, is getting my team to produce and getting my team to perform. And so I just assumed that my team would be able to close. I just assumed my sales director could lead them. But now, after going through all those call recordings this weekend, the answer is very obvious and very clear to me what I had to do to take this company to $1 million a month and beyond. And it really is getting my team to perform. The version you are right now doesn't deserve to reach your goal. So example, Renzo right now today does not deserve to reach $1 million a month. But it's not about who you are, it's about who you're becoming. So every time I think something's scary, or every time I think something's overwhelming, or think damn, I don't know if I can do it, I always just tell myself I am blank. So in this case, I'm telling myself right now, I'm the most goated sales director of all time. But I will lead my team to fucking victory. I'm just stepping into that person that can do it. But yeah, as always, official numbers for the day. 31,552.35. And no, that's not some fake screenshot. Pretty decent day. A good start to this new direction I'm trying to take this company. But if you are interested in how I'm able to make all this money without doing any manual work myself, I just made a free course breaking down exactly how I made $2 million profit, just type messages on my phone. Now you can do it too, or make 3 to 4K a month from home if you want. It's on YouTube. Check out this playlist right here and get a pen and paper out because it's gonna be valuable. So again, check out this playlist right here, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.